I guess one of the main things that I enjoy most about doing this is just being, part of the younger generation in farming. There's our grandparents, the boomers, there's your generation, and then I feel like as time goes on, you start to see less and less kids wanting to farm and take it over.
Sure.
One, because of, again, the harsh conditions, the perseverance that it requires. Everyone thinks you just hop in a tractor, click a button, and just boom, off you go, but little do they know all the other stuff that goes on behind the scenes. And so with all that being said, I like to be kind of an advocate for the next generation of youth in agriculture. What are some of the main principles and or things you press on your kids in order to ensure that they grow up to be hopefully like their father and some hardworking individuals?
Hopefully like me, only better. So,
Yeah.
I think one of the big lessons that my kids and myself is that there's some perspective and perseverance. You're not, every year's not going to be good. And you still got to persevere. You still got to do the work. You still got to show up.
Right.
Even if you don't want to sometimes. I like them to see that perseverance. I like them to do hard things.
Right.
I encourage them to take some risks in their life, in their activities, controlled risks. Nothing,
Right.
nothing outwardly dangerous or anything like that. But,
Sure.
The lessons of taking care of yourself and finding, being self-motivated, I think a lot of those are important things that farm kids are going to bring to the table. Work ethic, I mentioned that is one of them, but not afraid to get dirty,
Right.
not afraid to fix something that's broken.
Right. One of the main ways that I've always described farmers is they're some of the biggest entrepreneurs and some of the biggest independent contractors. But then again, the resilience and the discipline and just the ability to do hard things that not many other people in this generation want to do.
Right.
I've described it
Right.
as everyone else in this world works a 9 to 5, whereas farmers work 5 to 9.
Well,
So